Scorpio, hello. So today I'm here to do the reading called What's Going On and What God Wants You to Know. So let's get right into it. So, what's going on for the Scorpios and what do you want them to know? Okay. Alright, so let's begin. Hang on. Oh. Great. Okay. Sorry, Scorpio. I just had to make a note so that I can title these readings. Okay, so we got honesty. What's going on? It's honesty. Nice. Well, I know some truths are harsh, but I mean, ultimately, they're good for us because at least they make us know exactly where we stand. And by having truthful information, you know exactly how to go forward. And sometimes the shit stings. Okay, so we got honesty and we got patience. Yes. And we have self-esteem. So I'm getting, take it all in, take it all in. Before you react, think. And don't let it damage your self-esteem. But after that, we have guilt, and we have worry, and we have grief. So I'm guessing the news isn't that great. There's some harsh truths coming in. And it has the power to mess with your self-esteem, but no matter how harsh it is, I'm not telling you not to care, but you have the power to not let it affect you to a certain degree, because you still need to think clearly, okay? And if you need to say you're sorry, acknowledge what you did wrong. You see, heal your relationships, because next we have friendship, and we have blame, and we got fear. So it's like a tough conversation going on. Then we have acceptance. We have empathy, seeing the other person's, seeing the story from the other person's perspective. So that's some good advice. Try to see it from their perspective. Okay? And I hope that they try to see it from yours as well. Alright? So we got indecision. Indecision regarding gratitude. There's no need to be indecisive about being grateful for what is happening. It's called clearing the air. Once you get past this hump, then at least you'll be more careful and thoughtful going forward. And to be honest, the way that we behave in times like these, let's say you did someone wrong and they decided to confront you about it. If you run from the truth, if you try to pass the blame, if you try to deny what they're saying and you know it's true and they know it's true, it doesn't make your character look very good. However, if you have done something wrong and you stand as a woman or as a man and you admit, you know what, I did fuck up there, that is not cool, I am so sorry. If you take responsibility for what you did, it causes them to look at you different. They still may be upset, but they will not be as upset as they would be if you know it's the truth and they know it's the truth and you're trying to make them feel like they're a liar. You see? So there's a difference in how you handle it, and how you handle it is going to determine how this person sees you for a very long time. Yeah. So be grateful for it, because it brings an abundance of freedom and humor. It lightens the load, to be very honest with you. What the hell is that thing on my face? I keep seeing a white spot there. Yeah, so admitting your wrongs, taking responsibility for whatever you have done wrong, it brings an abundance of freedom, and it brings lightheartedness, humor into your relationship, because at least this person can have confidence in your allegiance, in your loyalty. Okay? Because nobody's perfect. We all fuck up from time to time, but the problem comes in when people want to not take responsibility for their fuck up. That is a problem. So there's some harsh truths coming in, and it would be better if you take responsibility. Let's just make a note of that. In order to maintain a healthy relationship with this person, in order to keep your character standing strong in this person's mind, because we all fuck up from time to time. It doesn't matter how big the fuck up is. It doesn't matter how big the fuck up is. I'm telling you. Take responsibility. Especially if it's someone that you value, definitely take responsibility. Because if you value them being in your life, for you to not take responsibility is going to push you guys further and further away. But if you do take responsibility, this person is going to have a newfound level of respect for you. It won't be unicorn and rainbows, but at least it won't be thorns and broken glass. It'll be more like what's cruffy? What's cruffy but bearable? I don't know. But something that's cruffy but bearable. It won't feel very nice, but you'll be able to manage. So we got retreat. Maybe it's time to take yourself away. And at the bottom of the deck we have think things through. Think things through and then take the lead. Okay? So you need to retreat. If the conversation is too heavy, if it's too challenging, then ask for some time. Ask for some time off. Is it okay if we talk about this another time? You know? Give you some time to think things through. Yeah. And once you've thought about it, take the lead. Do not wait for that person to call you back. You call them back. Say, okay, I'm ready now. And handle it. Tune out distractions. Tune out distractions and ask with sincerity. So if you're asking for forgiveness, ask with sincerity and be patient. Why be patient? Because this person may not want to forgive you right away. It may take a while before this person decides to forgive you. And by right, you should allow them the time that they need to also retreat and think things through. So do not rush them to forgive you. Okay? Do not rush them to forgive you. Be patient. Alright? Yeah, we got change tracks. So if you know you've been doing something that's been destroying this relationship, it's in your best interest to stop doing so. And embrace your power. Embrace your power to own your nonsense. Own your nonsense. Because if this person was in your shoes and you were in their shoes, I'm sure you would want them to own their nonsense so that you can get past this. And trust the divine plan. And this is beautiful because this lets us know that whatever is going on, God is up to something. So no matter what it is that's going on in your life with this person or people, whatever this harsh communication is, trust the divine plan. God is up to something. And like I said, if you own up to your responsibilities, this will solidify your relationship and make it even stronger. This person will have even more respect for you. In the meantime, grieve your losses and raise your vibration. Alright, grieve your losses and raise your vibration. So in other words, don't stay in this mode. Take time to grieve your losses and then get out of that mode and get back to living again. Okay, get back to living again. Because there's nothing that you can do. Do what you can do and leave the rest to the Most High, because God is up to something. That's why God is saying be patient. So don't rush this person for their forgiveness. They've been hurt. If it's you, just like you need time away to recalibrate, they'll also need time to recalibrate. Get their bearings back together in order. So we got discernment, yeah. Discernment is the art of using your common sense, using logic, doing the math, okay, weighing the pros and the cons. Discernment. Choosing what to share, what not to share, what to believe, what not to believe. who to share it with, who not to share it with. Factors like those fall into the category of discernment. Authenticity, yeah, definitely. Being real, being true. Okay, so in all your discerning, make sure that you're being true. Then we have destiny coming. And then we have encouragement. Yeah, there will be encouragement. If you choose to be true, there will be encouragement and wisdom and kindness. You see what I'm saying? This is exactly what I was saying before with if you choose to own up to it, it will build your relationship even stronger, because everybody fuck up from time to time. The problem comes in when people don't want to take responsibility for their actions. If you take responsibility for actions, that puts you in a whole different character group. You understand? That to me is a characteristic of a true leader. Straight up. And that brings peace. That brings peace, and it opens up the relationship to get even more efficient, to be even more efficient. The loyalty will definitely increase. You'll be seen as more dependable. You see? Yeah, we got aptitude, your natural ability to do something. Then we have insecurity coming in and victimhood. Yeah, insecurity is gonna bring in victimhood. So these two are telling you your choices. It's either you choose to be authentic or you choose to be insecure, which is gonna cause you to lie, cause you to deflect, cause you to deny, cause you to blame, all that dumb shit. So those are your choices. Yeah. So we have blossoming. What are you choosing to let grow? It depends on what you chose to do, how you chose to go forward. Blossoming, you can have laughter and rejuvenation. Or you can have hard work, exertion. Are you listening? Identity, authority, divine love. So it's like, who are you? How you choose to handle this will tell the people you're dealing with who you are. Are you worthy of being in authority? Do you have divine love? Your self-worth. What is your self-worth in our eyes? What is your worth in our eyes? It all depends on how you choose to handle this issue. So this is a major issue. This is life-changing. Whatever this is that's going on is definitely life-changing, because it will determine how you're dealt with and seen for a very long time. And it'll be hard for you to undo the damage if you choose the insecure route. So we have give yourself a massage. So God is saying to you, please relax and deep clean something. I think that would be your mind. Deep clean something. That would be your mind. Gain the courage. I'm telling you, the harder path, which is the path of truth, is actually the most rewarding. Trust me, it's like magic. Because if you choose not to take responsibility, you're only going to build animosity and distrust amongst you. I hope you're hearing. Okay, so we have make yourself a smoothie. So that would mean that you're probably low on your intake of fruits and veg. Make yourself a smoothie there. Take care of your health and do something different with your hair. Oh, camera. Do something different with your hair. Is it better here? There we go. So do something different with your hair. That sounds like fun actually. So you need to take some time off. You need to breathe. You need to pray. Ask God to guide you. Ask God to step in and guide you on what's the right thing to do. And then trust the divine plan. Do not try to fight against the blessings that God is trying to give you. I don't know what the hell they're doing up there. Discovery. Yeah. You're about to discover something. Either you're about to discover something or they're about to discover something. Faith. See what faith can get you, but you have to do it. You have to try it to see what faith can bring, to discover what faith can bring. Impartiality, balance. If you have faith, God will fix it, I'm telling you. Trust the divine plan. There's no problem too difficult for God to take anybody out of. It doesn't matter what you have done. Trust the divine plan. There's a reason for everything. And God does not want to break us. God wants to make us. We allow ourselves to be broken by not having faith, by not having hope, by thinking that we have to do it all by ourselves. We don't have to. So yeah, discover what faith can do. Follow your instincts. Oh my God, and behind that we have more balance. Your instinct will guide you in the right way because your instinct is actually God talking to you. God, your guides, whatever you believe in. That's what that is. That's your higher. That's information coming in from your higher realms. The realms where all is seen and all is known. So you may not know which way to go because your information is very limited. But the all-seeing, all-knowing entity that dwells within each and every one of us, they give us messages. It's only for us to follow those messages and you'll see balance will be brought back to your relationship, to your life. You have to trust the divine plan. So now we have complacency and perseverance and trickery. That is not the way to go, I'm telling you. So these are two options again. So you can either discover what faith can do, or you can tread the path of complacency where you have to persevere through trickery and facades. So now you have to be lying and keep up that lie, and then eventually that's going to end. It's going to bring an end to your relationship. Completion, and we've got vanity, and then look at this. Impasse, blockages. That is not the way to go. So there are two paths. Which one are you going to choose? Look at this. That's you right now, the wounded warrior. You're tired. But you can't quit. The way forward is a tough one, the Chariot. You got two ways to go. See? There's two of them. One is facing this way and one is facing that way. What are you gonna choose? Got the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Seven of Cups, holding on to your investments. Holding on to your investments so that you can have the victory, but there's some illusion there. This is holding on to whatever you've invested in so that you can have the victory, but there's some illusion. You need to get more information. Page of Swords, giving and receiving information. Or you can choose to be selfish, try to win at all costs. There's a choice again. So this talks about a choice. This deck was telling us about your choice. This deck was showing us the two choices. This here talks about the two choices. So we got this. So we had the Page of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the King of Swords. So you can either speak the radical truth like the King of Swords, or you can choose to be selfish and try to manipulate the situation, trying to win at all costs like the Five of Swords. So which one will you be, the King of Swords or the Five of Swords? That's what the information that you need to get. That's why you need to think things through. Which path do you want to walk, okay? But no matter which path you choose to go, It's not gonna be an easy one, but one has more rewards, one is more damaging. So it's a choice that you need to make, Scorpio. And that is what I have for you. So I want to thank you so much for watching. I wish you the very best going forward. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.